Let's see. Let's equip our Dagger of Heaven and have a quick poke around up top in the upper sections. Nothing much. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Molag Bal. I'm pretty sure. Right? I'm like... Well, I shouldn't say. You know, I feel like it's Molag Bal, but I don't know. Could be fucking Malakath or It's Boethia. They're all Boethia. When we had last left the prisoner, bound by prophecy, they were on an amazing journey from west to east, where they traveled along from the Ursulaku camp to various Daedric ruins and Orcish strongholds and other wild and woolly areas. They slew many people and many monsters, but now they finally found themselves at the Ahemmusa Ashlander camp, where they would check in to see if they had anything cool to say. And if they did not, well, it was probably time to go over to the Cavern of the Incarnate. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Oh, shit. All right, let's head on out. Let's get on in here. Let's see what folks have to say. Let's do a quick save just as well. Let's see. Hello.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Yes, Outlander, why are you here? Do you seek a healer, or do you want our trader?
Yeah, who's your trader?
Our trader, Lanabi, has her yurt with the Ashkans and the Gulakans' yurts.
What about a healer?
Ramea is our healer. You'll find her in her tent.
Tell me about Ashlanders.
We are the Ahemmusa Ashlanders. We are people of peace, gentle people. We herd our guar and trouble no one. But things are very bad for us now. Very bad. Soul sickness, blight storms, blight sick animals, blight monsters come down from Red Mountain, kill our men, eat our herds, bring disease and famine. We have no Ashkan, and our Gulakans are feeble warriors. Things are very bad for us.
Oh, God, okay. Jeez. Tell me more about soul sickness.
The devil Dagoth sends bad dreams in the red dust. People don't sleep, go mad. Blight storms come and soul sicknesses come. All together, men get no sleep, get so sick, so tired. Very bad.
Okay, how about, let's see, have we asked? Yeah, blight storms.
Red dust from Red Mountain. Grass dies, Kwama and Gua go mad, bite and fight. Hunters cannot find food. Herders get sick. Watch the herds die. Lands to the west belong to Ursulaku. Lands to the south belong to Zainab. And to the north, water and monsters. No safe haven for the Ahemmusa.
Oh dear. How about blight sick animals?
Our herds are sick, and the game animals, Guguti, Alit, they grow sick too. When blight storms come, animals walk in the storms. They get sick, get the red taint. Then they go crazy and bite and fight, go mad, kill everything. Without the herds, without the game, we must starve.
How about these monsters?
The corporous men, they crawl from under the mountain. They prey in the night like demons. They follow the blight storms, walk in the storms, bring death, disease. Hunters won't hunt, herders won't herd. Scared to go out to on the land. Ahemmusa are people of peace, not of war. We fight, we die. We don't fight, we die. We must have help, or there will be nothing left.
That's fascinating. It does make sense that the Corpus infected whatever travels with the storms and all of that. It would be so cool if you could actually see that reflected in the game. Alas, I guess the tech just wasn't there yet, but holy shit, imagine like a blight storm rolls in, or you can see a blight storm sort of in the distance. I know this tech exists in Fallout 76 for sure, where you can see like a radiation storm or even just a rainstorm in a totally different region of the map. If you're up high enough, you can totally see it like occurring in the distance. I can't remember if it does exist in Fallout 4 though. I'm not sure if it does. But regardless, it'd be so cool if like when one of those cropped up, you could see it sort of move across the landscape. And with it, there would be like different sorts of creatures, right? Like we were talking about, like Corpus infected creatures and all that. Or I guess, if they don't exist, the Corpus men, as he so describes them. Okay. How about Dunmer?
We are the Dunmer, the dark-skinned, red-eyed elven people who followed the prophet Veloth out of the southwest generation upon generation ago, settling here in Morrowind. We are the true Dunmer. We have remained true to the sacred rites and customs of our forefathers, the House People, also called the Settled People, called Dark Elves by the Outlanders, are also of the ancient lineage of the prophet Veloth.
Let's see. How about... what is Eye of the Needle?
I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable telling you.
Oh. What if I admire you? Oh! How about now? Tell me about the Eye of the Needle. Oh, yes! Oh, look! Hey, they do have shit to say. All right. Eye of the Needle.
Perhaps you mean the Needle. It is a tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. I have slept beneath it once or twice. The Valley of the Wind is a valley on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The entrance to the valley is marked by Aaron's teeth, 2 tall rock spires.
Wow, okay. So they do actually have shit to say with regards to finding the Cavern of the Incarnate. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. Right. Where is the Valley of the Wind?
There are 2 valleys side by side on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The westmost valley is called Dry Camp Valley. The camps have no water, but they are sheltered from the wind. Dun Ahe caverns are also there. The Valley of the Wind is the eastmost valley. It runs long and straight south between Aaron's teeth and climbs towards Red Mountain. The mouths of these valleys are to the east, along the coast, past Buthwand, a Dwemer ruin, and just past Zagonapal, a Daedric ruin. Turn south.
Okay, thanks. Tell me about Aaron's teeth?
Aaron's teeth are 2 stone spikes at the mouth of Valley of the Wind. The Valley of the Wind runs south from the sea in the northeast of Ardenfell, east of Dwemer Buthwand, east of Daedric Zagonapal. We stay away from the valley. The winds howl and the spirits are always awake. Derelith's ancestral tomb is in this valley. It is foolish to disturb the spirits in their resting place.
Okay. What do you have to say about the Urshalaku?
Urshalaku camp is inland, along the northern coast of Ardenfell, many footsteps east of the village Cool, south as the racer flies from Aldredania.
Tell me about Teeth of the Wind. Oh, shit.
I know no place of that name, but there is a place called Aaron's Teeth in the Valley of the Wind. These 2 rock spires mark the entrance to the Valley of the Wind, and they bear the name, the Seer, Aaron, one blessed by Azura.
Oh. Huh. Okay. I'm surprised we haven't ever seen the name Aaron appear before. Yeah, that'd be a good name for an ESO alt, you know? If you're making a Dunmer character and you want to roleplay him as, like, having been or being an Ashlander. Alright. Skin of the Pearl. Or even like in a core game and all that, right? We're still within the realm of possibility for that. Alright. Skin of the Pearl.
Just a moment. You mentioned the needle in the Valley of the Wind. I recall at the top of that tall spire is not white but much lighter than other rocks nearby. The head of the Valley of the Wind sits right under the needle. It is a good, safe campground, sheltered from wind, with only one approach, that whitish rock at the top of the needle. That might be the pearl you were looking for.
Alright. Wow, I think we're getting all the information we need just right here. Okay. Well, let's see. Tell me about Zainab Camp. Alright. Is this just... Yeah, this is not... We're not really getting much outside of directions. Okay. How about... Disturbing dreams, maybe?
Speak to a wise woman. They know the lore of dreams.
How about a little secret?
Kushtashpi. That is the name of old Daedric stones, west of Ahemmusa camp. No one goes there. It is a deep and dark place.
Whoa, what the fuck? I almost feel like we should go there now. West? So we went by it. Maybe we even went inside. I've just forgotten. Okay, tell me more about the Ahemmusa.
This is Ahemmusa camp.
Tell me about Argonians.
Argonians are the savage half-men of the southern marshes. Our people used to keep them as slaves, but they are useless. The settled people still keep them as slaves to grub in the soil. They are dirty and wicked, and we should drive them all back into the swamps they came from.
Fucking awful. Alright. I wonder what they would say if you were Argonian. Huh. Okay. Altmer.
Altmer are the tall, light-skinned elves of the west. They were once like us, but they became soft and foolish. They abandoned their ancestors and put their faith in big buildings and sorcery. The great fathers of our great fathers were kin of the Altmer, but the prophet Veloth led us out of the west and brought us here so our rites and customs could remain pure.
Okay, how about orcs?
The orcs are savage half-men that the westerners call human. They should go back to their mountains in the west and leave us alone. The Emperor used them as his soldiers, and they are indeed fierce warriors, cunning with leather and steel.
Tell me about the Nerevarine.
We Ashlanders have a prophecy that one day a reincarnation of the legendary hero, Nerevar, will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders, driving them from our land and restoring the ancient faith and honor of the dark elven peoples as taught us by the prophet Veloth. You are an Outlander, so it is not proper that we should speak with you about this.
Okay. Sure. I guess that's all we should talk about here. Where is... Should we speak with the Wise Woman and co? I feel like we should. Let's see. Wise Woman's Yurt. What's up? Do you have anything different to say?
Is there something I can do for you?
Let's see. Disturbing dreams is all. These dreams are the sendings of the Sharmat Dagoth-ur. They are evil sendings, black lies. Do not listen to these dreams, or they will drive you mad. Huh. You want to barter? No? Okay, moon sugar. Sure. I'm surprised you care about that. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. Should we rest until healed? No, it's too nice out. Let's go check in with the other important folks. Let's see. The Ashkans. We should probably check in with Lanabi, right? Lanabi is a vendor, correct? Let's see. Trader. Yeah, you are the trader. Okay. Whoa, why do you want to talk about Cyrodiilic brandy? Let's see. Oop, let me readjust that.
Cyrodiilic brandy.
Cyrodiilic brandy, an invigorating and stimulating alcoholic beverage, is imported and expensive in Morrowind, but it is claimed to have none of the unpleasant side effects of other intoxicants. I hear it fortifies willpower and endurance. I don't know myself. I've saved this for paying customers. Well, you'll just tell me about all sorts of booze. Should we learn about booze real quick? Why not? Tell me about Flynn. Imported Cyrodiilic whiskey is called Flynn. This stimulating beverage is imported and expensive, but has none of the unpleasant side effects of other intoxicating beverages. A sharp boost of strength and willpower is what most people experience. Grief. The native Comberry brandy is locally called Grief. Grief is a strong stimulant, but like all intoxicants, it tends to impair physical coordination. That is, it makes you feel real strong, but makes you clumsy. I always thought that alcohol was like always or almost always a depressant and not a stimulant. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Mazte. Mazte is a local beer brewed with fermented salt rice. Cheap, plentiful, and invigorating. This beverage is very popular despite its dulling effect of wit and judgment. For the price, folks are willing to feel dumb and weak-willed, so long as they feel really strong. Right. And this would be, I guess, the Morrowind equivalent of, like, sake, right? Okay. How about Shane, the most useless of them all? The native Comberry wine is locally called Shane or Shine. Shane is a strong stimulant, but using it results in impaired judgment. You may gain a lot of endurance, but you won't be very smart. How about skooma? Skooma is an illegal narcotic substance made from refined moon sugar. Criminals use it as a kind of currency. They say it makes you fast and strong, but clumsy and stupid. Of course, I want nothing to do with it. Okay, we'll probably have to drop our shit then. How about bug musk? Telvanni bug musk is an expensive perfume made from the scent glands of Graceland's beetles. The substance is sold in sealed flasks and appears as a dark red-brown paste. The subtle but compelling fragrance is attractive to all mortal races and sexes. Even a barbarian can be persuasive wearing this perfume. And finally, Sujamma. Arguably the best. Well, Flynn is pretty good too. The local Dunmer liquor, Sujamma, is extremely potent, and indulgence results in elevated spirits and diminished mental faculties. Has a kick like a guar, very strong, and just as stupid. I wonder what that would be the equivalent of. Like, vodka or something? It definitely sounds like a hard liquor, right? Huh. Yeah. Okay. Flynn and Cyrodiilic brandy. It almost sounds like the distinction between... what would you call it? Bourbon and whiskey, right? Because can't bourbon only be sourced from, like, specific parts of the world? And if it is from a different place besides those, it's technically called something else? Like, I think it's just whiskey? I'm not sure, though. Alright. Anything else of interest? No. Here, let's drop our narcotics. Let's see. Moon sugar. There we go. And our Skoom. There we go. Let's see what you got. Oh, you got weird shit. I thought you would have a whole bunch of alcohol. How do you just know about all this shit? Alright, hey, do you want some? I could give you a few if you want. I don't know if I got any more on me, though. Maybe I drank them all. Oh, yeah, I drank like all of them. Sorry. Here, do you want to take one of those? There we go. No? A little too much? Okay, well. Let's see. How about Daedra skin? There you go. Thank you. Okay, I'll just take this back. Sorry, left my drugs on the ground. Okay, let's talk to the Or Kulakan. Or Ashkan, I should say. There we are. Oh, right, yeah, there is no Ashkan. My bad. Whoops! Oh, sorry. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here, I guess. Yeah, we got our information. Here, should we check our journal? Let's see. And Ashlander says yeah, okay, so look, it's not specific to Ahemmusa. So I think you would get this information from just any of the Ashlander camps that are not Ursulaku. Maybe you can even find out Ursulaku. You just have to talk to a specific person. Anyway. And Ashlander says the Eye of the Needle in the riddle may be a tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. The Valley of the Wind is a valley on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The entrance to the valley is marked by Aaron's teeth, 2 tall rock spires. And Ashlander says there is a place called Aaron's Teeth in the Valley of the Wind. 2 rock spires mark the entrance to the Valley of the Wind, and they bear the name of the seer, Aaron, who is blessed by Azura. These might be the teeth of the wind. The Valley of the Wind is a valley on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. I was asking about the skin of the pearl when I mentioned the needle in the Valley of the Wind. The Ashlander said there was whitish rock at the top of the needle. That might be the skin of the pearl I'm looking for. Yeah, never in all my years have I ever actually tried to go through and, like, solve it like a normal person. I've just always cheated. Okay. So we already asked about all this shit, right? Yeah, because the dream is the door, the star is the key. Those 2 we were able to check in with Nabani Mesa, right? Yeah. So then it was just these other bits of information that we needed to talk to other Ashlanders about, which we have done. Holy shit. Wow, actually doing it like the proper way. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's revert back to world. There we go. Let's do a quick save. And let's continue back on along this way. Should we go over to... What was it called again? Kupashtu or something? Kushtashpi? Something along those lines. You know, one of those. Alright. Let's see. Over here. Oh, we could pop on our boots, I guess, if we really wanted to. Is that something we really want to do? I feel like maybe it is. Here. Let's see. Where have they gone? Oh dear. There they are. Right? Oh, perfect. Okay. Great. Now we can just roll along here. We'll go along this sort of ridge here, because... Oh, this must be Kupashpushtush. Oh, yeah. Should we go in here? And start pushing a Kushtashpi? Oh, fuck yeah, I think so. Alright. There we are. We better take these off. We're getting our proper debuff. Alright. There we go. Good. Alright. What have we got? Anything on you? Nah. How about you? Look! The Gwar has a tongue! How come Gwar get to have tongues, but other motherfuckers do not? What's up with this? That said, you know what? The Gwar deserve it. They're extremely cute. Okay. Over here. That said, you know what? An Elit would look very fearsome with a tongue, I feel. Or maybe just very comical. You know, maybe it wouldn't look as scary if it did have a tongue. Maybe it'd look too funny. Alright. Let's see. How exactly should we get into this place? I guess we'll just skirt along the perimeter and, like, take out the scamps and shit. There we go. Take that. Eat that shit. Good. It's draining my magicka a bit. Okay. Let's pop a quick save just in case. I saw at least one person walking around. I'm assuming they're hostile, but I guess I don't know. I think I can hear them. Oh, look, it's very waterlogged. Yeah, look at that dude up there. Okay. Ooh, no one on this. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a flame Atronak so close to water. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. 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 Eat a fucking butt. Let's recharge. Good. Let's take some of that. Should we eat the fire salts? No, I'll keep them. Alright. Up this way. A little scamp as well. Scampering about in the water. There we are. Cool. Ooh, you can really hear the netch. Okay. Lovely. I guess maybe for these scamps we should just go melee mode on them, you know? Okay. So is this the place? It is! Kushtashpi Shrine. Okay. Is that the proper way up here? The proper path? Hello! I hope you're not some kind of weird Daedra cultist who wants to fuck- Oh, shit!
Opponent.
There we go. Eat a butt, dude. Ugh. There we are. Oh my gosh. The staggering effect is immense. Hell yes! Oh yeah. Look at him down there breathing. Oh shit. Let's power up real quick. Get some extra fatigue. Wow, you got a lot of health. Okay. Oh my god. This motherfucker has so much health. Okay. Good thing I can keep him locked down. Okay, good. Let's juice up again. There we are. Wonderful. Fuck off! Didn't I have something that buffed up my hand-to-hand? There we go. My horny fist. Okay. Let's equip our horny fist. Good. Are we, like, substantially obliterating this dude now? I feel like we might be, but I'm not sure. I feel like I can significantly notice the health bar, the enemy health bar, popping down. That's it. Now we cannot move because we have... we dropped our shit. Right? Oh yeah, because we had to unequip our extra strength Randagulf gauntlet. That said, this is definitely helping. We're landing more hits, and we're doing slightly more damage, thanks to how weird hand-to-hand works. Okay. Man, what are my fists made of? Maybe these are just my rings, right? Ugh! There we go. Good. Alright. Almost. Look at this. We're getting like a heaping helping of skill up, so. It's amazing. I'm gonna rebuff. There we go. Good. Trying to keep an eye on the bottom right to see when our buff fades. But I'm not sure when the fuck that'll be. I don't remember which icon it is. Fuck off! Holy shit. It's coming down to the fucking wire. I'm quick saving just in case it gets real bad. Alright. Oh, yeah. Fucking pounded his ass. Alright. Let's re-equip our fist. Oh, yeah. Good shit. Alright, what have you got? Just fucking trash, really. We should definitely heal up now. Let's do a quick save just in case we get surprised. Are we surprised? No. Oh, look. Just need one more for int, and we'll be good to go. We could also do strength if we wanted. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let's see. Let's roll on in. Lovely. So what the fuck is even in this place? They did mention it was very dark. And that's very true. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Take care of you. Oh, shit. There we are. Running out of runway here. There we go. Good stuff. What have you got? 2 steel arrows. I'll take them back. How many more arrows have we got here? What the fuck? Oh, I still got a bunch of silver ones. Okay, good. Let's top back off our weapon. So we maximize our damage and ammo efficiency, right? Oh my gosh, look at that. That's strength, right? For armory? Or armorer? Holy hell, it is very dark in here. Let's see. Can I wield a lamp at the same time as I've got this? No. Okay, what the fuck? Well, oh shit, look. It's very subterranean looking. It's just some regular ass terrain. Okay. Sure. So far, it's very straightforward. Okay. You know what? We should probably just unequip the the lantern. It's really not doing us any good whatsoever. Okay. So, there's definitely a little passage down this way. Sure hope there's not like a fucked up dreg down here, but I feel like we would have got already. How are there no water-based Daedra? At least that I've encountered in the core games. I'm sure there's gotta be like, in ESO, there's probably like 50 million variants of water-based Daedra, right? There's gotta be. Well, no wait, can you even fight underwater in ESO? Yeah, I don't think you can. Huh. Yeah, I don't think you fucking can you? Shit, I have no idea. Alright. But regardless, definitely ain't any in the core games, right? Huh. There we are. Good. Oh, shit! Look at this asshole. Whoa! Deftly deflected. Yeah, keep trying to shoot me with that stupid shit. Idiot. Alright. Seren. There we go. Extravagant robe, expensive shoes. Should I take some of this expensive shit? I took the ring. That's good enough. Alright. Now who is this? Who is this one that looks like a Gordon? Oh my gosh, look at this heavily armored asshole. Jeez, coming in fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my god! How can I can shoot underwater? Ooh. Can you swing at me underwater? I don't remember. Ah, he can! Ah! Oh, fuck! Ah! The arrows do nothing underwater! Oh, fuck! I fell down in a panic! Oh, I'm gonna eat the hits! I'm gonna eat the hits! Oh! Okay. Look at this asshole go. Jeez! He's spinning around and shit, flexing on us. Oh my god. What the fuck? There we go. Holy shit. Sticey. I'll take that. A silver claymore. Okay. What the fuck? These fucking two-handing motherfuckers. Oh, dear lord. There we go. Good. Let's pop a quick save here. Let's see. Yeah, who the fuck is this? Molag Bal? Oh, shit. Are you a wizard lord? Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, oh shit, you're some sort of multi-classed dude. Okay. I think we got rid of all the bogeys around here, though. Pretty well off. Boom. Snailed him. Alright. What have you got? A silver war axe. Fair enough. Alright. Some secret super treasures here. Let's see. I think this is Molag Bal. I'm not sure, though. Can I activate this one for an amazingly horrible quest? No. Alright. Let's rest here. We'll heal up. Alright. We're still good on that. Great. Let's repair up real quick. Alright. Good. Kind of a difficult to access place to pray. You would think that they would be very upset about all the water everywhere, but maybe they're down with it. Okay. Yep. One of you. Okay, good. That's fine. Oh, what are you even rocking there? Hang on, maybe we can fucking rumble this way. Hell yeah, look at this. Oh, shit. Taking some hits, but we're dealing some damage ourselves. Look at that, getting the staggers going on, punching them right in their shoulder. Like, oh, what a powerful fist! Uh-oh, what's this? You got some magic? Yeah, good luck casting. Okay, fuck, you did it. Okay, good. It's doing quite a bit of damage to us, but I think we'll persevere. There we go. Jeez. The hand-to-hand sure does level up quickly. It's gotta be said. How quickly we've gotten like 3 or 4 levels just from doing routine combat. Alright. There we go. I guess that's because we've got it as our... Like, what's our... We're... Stealth specialization? Yeah, so we're double dipping with it being a major skill and stealth specialization. Because it's governed by speed and all that. The color on it is yellow for stealth. Okay. There we go. Good. Look at this shit. Making this motherfucker eat major shit. Can't even get a cast off. Can I steal from you while you're down there? Oh, I wish. There we go. Good. Alright. I wonder why they ever got rid of this. I guess it was just kind of hard to balance, you know, when you can just lock down your opponent this way. Right? And also made it extremely infuriating in the early game, huh? Where you could just get really fucked up, right? Like, it feels awesome and like borderline or definitely overpowered when you're just locking down like a literal demon by just punching the shit out of them, just wailing on them. Conversely, early game, if you're fucking duking it out in foreign Gilness shack and you ain't got your hand-to-hand up to snuff, it's gonna feel pretty fucking rough. You're gonna get your ass locked down. Alright, what have you got? Just a dwarven axe? Jeez. What a fucking a-hole. Alright. Let's peek around here. How about this? Let's do a quick save. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Iron saber, should I just move it just for fun? Huh? Nah, nothing. Alright, sure. Let's check inside the treasure zone. Oh, look at all this. Dair's Miracle. Galmus's Seal. Golnara's Eye Maze. Psychic Prison. Warrior's Blessing. Oh, fuck. That one's actually pretty good. I mean, Psychic Prison is quite good, too, but... Yeah. Okay. To this day, I don't think I'll ever be able to keep track of all the weird... Not fully random, but it feels like they're all random, right? With how many there are. But all these named fucking spells and shit. You know? I'll never be able to keep track of this. Like, who is Galmez? Who is Dayrear? I'll never know. Okay. Let us do some probing. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, let's try that again. There we are, and over here, nope, doesn't need probing. Alright, now it's time for picking. Good, got that in one, got that one in one. Okay, popping a quick save just in case. What have we got? Iron Shard Mace. Garbage. Restore Magica Potion. Okay. Angasta Cavada Cavacus. You've read this, surely. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can keep it to sell off somewhere. Exquisite Amulet. Restore Magica again. Fortify Personality. Just gonna drink that. Okay. Oh shit. Can't stop picking. Alright. Restore Speed. Meh. I'll just drink it. Fortify Willpower. I guess I'll take it. Corpse Preparation, Volume 2. Wow. A lot of these here. Okay. Sure. And did we check all the bods and everything? Is there an upper area here as well? I don't think there is. I think we checked it all out. Let's see. Let's equip our Dagger of Heaven and have a quick poke around up top in the upper sections. Nothing much. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Molag Bal. I'm pretty sure. Right? I'm like... Well, I shouldn't say. You know, I feel like it's Molag Bal, but I don't know. Could be fucking Malakath or It's Boethia. They're all Boethia. Unless there's a moon and a star, or some guy with a staff, or 4 arms. It's Boethia. Sorry, everybody. It's Boethia all the fucking time. Good lord. Alright. Let's head on up here. There we go. Good, good, good. What have you got? Nothing. Right. Okay, their armor is a part of them. Oh, I never looked inside this crate. Let's get some torches. I guess I'll take a couple. You know what? I'll take all of them. We can just deposit them on the ground if we need to. Lovely. Alright. Perfect time to leave. Oh, look. And it doesn't look like shit outside. Beautiful. There is, however, some sort of wretched asshole in the distance. Let's fucking blast him. There we go. Good stuff. Now, I do have to point out, a while back, I don't know if I ever mentioned it in Morrowind Mondays, but I was invited to attend 2 weddings. And I've gone to the first, and next week I will be at the second. And I mentioned this in the most recent Fallout, the finale and all that, toward the end of it. But, because is in the area... Oh, shit. Where are you coming from? Oh, down here. But... Oh, they're here to, like, fucking eat my dick or something. This is the... What? I forgot what they were called again. The Dick Witches or whatever. Hell yeah, it's them. But yeah, sorry, before I got horribly distracted and everything. Let's see. I think we're in combat with that Flame Atronak over there, but I'm not sure. But, because the wedding is in the area, I'm also going to stop by to see my mom, so we'll probably be out for roughly a week, probably a little bit less than that, on account of the wedding and just visiting and whatnot, right? But that does mean that the next Morrowind Mondays will be pre-recorded. Shishi Yanumibal. I'll take some of that. And of course, that may mean that, like, it may also end up being a little bit shorter than I would like. Or same goes for the Skyrim videos that come out in the midst of it all. Right? Treasure chest. 25 gold. Okay, oh, we should also mark down that we've cleared this. Almost forgot. Cleared. Dope. Okay. Cool. Now let's continue on over here. Let's pop on our super boots. Or you know what? Here, let's heal up. Oh shit, we can't. We're still in combat with this fucking a-hole. Who is it? Who could we be in battle with? Huh. I think that Atronak is still dead. Maybe it's some kind of a fucking fish. Maybe we're still enraptured with battle with a fish. Okay. It's fine. Let's just speed on out of here then. We don't need to fuck around with that. Alright. Good, good, good. Oh, are we actually clear? No. It's just a lull. Alright, look at this. Ah, speed rat smack. Shit! Oh, shit! Ugh. No! Fuck off! Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we need to take off the boots. We're too fucked up. Can't land shit. Okay, there we go. Good. Alright. Whew. There we go. Good. Alright. Lovely. Anything else? That reminds me. I forgot to reply to the comment, but someone wrote in, not fully understanding what I meant, with regards to the debuff and, like, malfunctioning buff that would occur if you didn't have the game patched on the Boots of Blinding Speed. Right? Right there, with the blind effect. So obviously, I guess you know what, this is also helpful if you just don't happen to fucking know, right? If you're playing the game along as well. But blind effects in Morrowind, in an unpatched version of the game, right? Without like a fan patch or the unofficial Morrowind code patch or OpenMW, stuff like that. Blind effect, of course, as you saw, it blinds you a bit to where you can't see too well, right? And it should make it to where it is the inverse as well of a Fortify Attack effect. So Fortify Attack, so if you got like Fortify Attack 20 points, right? You'll hit 20% more often. Right, which sounds fucking rad. Well, blind works in reverse. So if you have a blind effect of, right here, 100, it's gonna make it to where you're 100% worse. I think that's before, like that's in calculation, it's not after the entire formula, so you still have a small chance of landing hits, even with the blind effect active, right? But it should make it to where you can't hardly land fucking hits, which, as you saw, I was firing off arrows, and despite having, like, maxed out marksman, we weren't landing a single fucking one of them, right? Because the blind is working, right? The dampening effect, I think it works with it, right? It definitely works with the visual component, but I'm not too positive if it works with the negative component of the debuff. Right, of the not the sight debuff, but the debuff of hit chance. Regardless, it was enough to where it was a significant amount, right? We saw a significant difference between when I had the boots on and off in my ability to land hits, right? Regardless of whether it was the full effect or the dampened effect thanks to the chest piece we've got, right? Still pretty rough shit. But in the unpatched version of the game, that is actually bugged to where if you are blinded, it works as a Fortify Attack. So you still get the visual disruption. It still looks darkened. But you actually get a buff to your chance to hit. So if you, like, for example, if you didn't have, like I said, if you were on, like, the console version of Morrowind, that is technically an unpatched version of the game. If you were playing that and you put on the Boots of Blinding Speed, you wouldn't be able to see as well. Or, of course, you could mitigate that with, like, resist magic and whatnot. But the debuff effect of the blind, of your hit chance being lowered and all that, that would still be going on. However, because it's bugged, you'd actually have, like, a near perfect chance to hit almost everything in the game, even at, like, 0 fatigue. Right? Oh, here. Perfect chance to heal up. Let's do a quick save. There we go. Let's see. Let's skip that. Wonderful. Let's also heal up our weapon. There we go. Great. Okay. So should we look for the rocks? Is this the 2 rocks that we're looking for? Or maybe that's it. Is that the rock? Look, there's a bunch of fucking oddly shaped rocks here, and I'm not sure which one we want to look for. This could be it. I'm pretty sure that this is the route, but I want to know which rocks are which. Huh. Because there should be another valley directly across from this one. If I remember correctly, it said that this other valley was, like, I don't know, to the east of it? The valley that we're looking for, the Valley of the Wind? Yeah, look, see, this one, if this is the valley, it doesn't have these peculiar rocks shaped just so, right? It's not shaped like teeth. Whereas these, they're kind of teeth-like, I guess, right? You know, with how they're positioned. I could kind of believe that. And this one's much more of a straight shot. Okay, good. Man, what are we even in combat with? I have no idea. Something really wants to get my fucking goat. Jeez. I'm not a fan of that. It's really out there. Huh. Okay, well, let's proceed down this way. It's going to be a problem, though, once we get down there. Because we're going to need to wait until a certain time of day. Unless we just so happen to get really lucky. Right? Oh, here we are. Okay. We're good now. Alright. Lovely. And there should be some dungeons along the way. We can explore those just as well, I think. Could be fun. Alright, yeah. Like this one, for example. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Hey, I suppose when next we come back, we will go through exploring these dungeons all along the way and up to, you guessed it, the amazing Cavern of the Incarnate, where we will have, oh shit, some sort of an amazing meeting. Here, let's try and punch the shit out of this asshole. There we go. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yes! How much fatigue have you got? Wow, these cliff racers are surprisingly spry. I guess they are like flying non-stop. There we go. Oh. Oh, I guess when they're when they're KO'd, they're still in flight. Because they don't have legs or something, I guess. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess it would look like how if you casted paralysis on them. You know? Alright. Well, like I said, next week's Morrowind Mondays will be recorded in advance. It may be a little bit shorter than I would like, but hey, that's the reality of the situation. What can you do about it? Alright. Oh, fucking A! Alright. Oh, shit. And this one means fucking business, doesn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna blast it with my kite and arrows. There we go. Good. Alright. Great. Well, when next we come back, we're going into the Derelith Ancestral Tomb. Which I can't remember. Does this one have vampires in it? This one might have vampires in it, I'm not sure. Alright, until next time, please, take care of each other.